you're talking about being more true to ourselves is what I basically got from the talk.
Right.
My question is, because I feel like I'm going through that journey, I have the mind and then I have the heart. And they're two completely different messages sometimes, and it's like, which one do I
Well, I'll tell you why. Because your mind is the result of everything that you have absorbed from the moment you were conceived, of what's being told around you. Your mind is just a hard drive that's memorizing everything that everybody's ever told you, society, the media. It's what your parents were mumbling while you were in the womb. Everything that they were told is what you were told, and it just started. So a lot of it's fear-based, a lot of it is theory, a lot of it's opinions. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of recordings of what blah 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 is going on around you. I think this is what should work. I think this is what you should do. Okay, that's all. The world is running, and if people really knew what they were doing, the world wouldn't be messed up, would it? Okay, so that's what your mind is holding, and it's usually fear-based. It's usually telling you why you shouldn't do something. That's fear-based. This, on the other hand, your heart usually tells you something you should be doing. And that's love-based. That's the voice of truth. It's God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, whispering quietly in there, when you get a chance, when you get a moment, try this. Just try it. And up here they're going, no, 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 don't try that. You can't, because you'll lose your relationship, you'll lose your house, you'll lose your job, you'll lose your friends, you'll lose your respect. You know, nothing would ever get done if people didn't start listening. Every now and then, that one courageous person starts listening to this. And yeah, they might lose their house, they might lose their job, they might lose their relationship, but I guarantee you they're going to get something 100 times better. Because we're always hanging on to the past, old stuff, the old house, the old relationship, the old everything. And ultimately, that's had its day. You know, let it go. It's time for the new things to come in. It's time to celebrate life with the new stuff. Why are we living in the past? So listen to this quiet little voice. And if you want to use your logical brain, use it to make something happen. Don't let it scare you into stopping you from getting on with your life.
It almost sounds like there's three things going on: the mind, the heart, and your spirit.
Well, your spirit is just the drive, the motivation from God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, the truth, is coming through you. You're just a radio antenna. That's all you are. You're just an antenna receiving signals. The cleaner you are, the healthier you are, the more you let go of stuff, the clearer the signal comes through. And your heart, for whatever you want to call it, is where it starts becoming a voice inside you. It's like the speaker on a radio. You're the antenna, your heart's the speaker. And just start listening to it. That's all it is spirit coming through you. You know, spirit is life. And if you're moving through life, you're making motion, you're taking one step from the other. That's forward progress. If you sit still and you don't move, that's death. You rot away.
Gotcha.